Ah, man. Great. Outstanding. Starts pouring right before I get to work. God, almost made it the whole way. This sucks. Now my pants are gonna be soaked all morning. Ah, that's what she said. If you didn't know that's what she said, now you know. Do you want to shut down Waze? No, I want to shut down the rain because it's turning you off. Alright, obviously this piece is not filmed on the same day as the stuff you just saw, but in just a second you'll be getting a partial night vlog explaining the schedule for the meetup. People. I love seeing these signs now. Share the road, look twice for motorcycles. These have been showing up on these electric signs around town lately. Good to see them putting something like that out for us. But let's go ahead and talk about meetup details. I forgot what I was going to say. That's why I hovered on that M for quite a while. Going straight. This guy's in my way. Going straight. Alright, so meetup is going to start out around here, and that's why I'm coming over here today, because I want to find the exact spot that I want to meet up at. So we're going to check out the first spot right now, and that's right down here. This was the original spot that I wanted to do, and I don't know if we're going to do this because I'm not positive on what the parking situation is going to be like day of. So we got this massive parking lot here. This is a Deep Eddy pool. We also got police here. Deep Eddy pool is actually, I think, the oldest pool in Austin. I think it was built during the Depression era, but it's owned by the city now. And day of the meetup, they'll open at around 8 o'clock, and we'll be leaving at 10 o'clock. And there's laps going, like they have a lap session at the pool during from 8 to 10, I believe. And then recreational swimming at 10. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like day of, so I'm kind of leaning away from that. And we're going to go check out the second spot. And the reason I was looking over here is because I wanted a good location that people could see some good sights when they're coming in. So you'll get a good view of the city when you come in on the highways. But they also got a good breakfast place over here. It's a good local Austin favorite called Mozart's. We got good like drinks and pastries, and just good food. But it's right on the lake, so it's really good views and stuff like that. But the parking lot is fairly small, but there's a big parking lot across the street. I think that's where we're going to do it. So let's go take a look there. And if that doesn't work, then we'll do down the street. It's just like an unpaved parking lot area that'll definitely be available. The address will be in the Facebook group. All the details and addresses will be in the Facebook group. So if you keep your eye on that, that will always have the most up-to-date information on where exactly you need to be and when. But I think this is where we're gonna do. Also, I'm kind of cold. It's only got up to like 65 today, which is weird because we just got up to the 90s yesterday or the day before. All right, so here's a really popular place with restaurants and stuff, and this is where Mozart's is. And then we got a parking lot up here. And it's free. So, yeah, we're definitely going to do up here. I think we'll do it right. So you see Oyster Landing. Down there is signs for Oyster Landing. I think we'll set up right here. We'll do it right here. And I don't think there's really going to be many people up here. Probably either choose here or here, depending on what it's like the morning of. But again, kickstand up time is 10 a.m. So I'll probably be getting here around, well, I'm not going to say when I'm going to get here. I'll be getting here earlier. I'll probably get here around 8. So yeah, I'm telling when I'm going to be here. I'll probably get here around 8, set up around here or there, and we'll just fill up this parking lot up here and then head out. We're going to be heading out, and this is the teaser portion of that title you see up there. We're going to be heading out from down here. So you'll see you got the buildings over here across the street, and then you see Oyster Landing additional parking. So you see these signs, this is where you want to be. You just want to come up this little hill, and then I'm going to go over here, show you guys Mozart. Mozart is awesome. I came here to study when I went to UT. You see these girls right here have textbooks. Came right here to Mozart's Coffee, and then it's right down here in the lake. It's kind of late. I want to get home, but let me actually go over and show you guys. So I wanted to do over here, but with this parking lot is just far too small for the number of bikes that I expect us to have. There's actually a good entry to the lake over here. You guys can check out. And here is Lake Austin. You see someone's got their ski boat out right there. And you got the drop in. So yeah, this is Lake Austin, and this is right along where we'll be meeting up. So since it's gonna be early, I wanted to pick a place where there is like good breakfast food for people to get before we head out, and that's why I picked right across the street from Mozart's. So that parking lot is going to work out perfectly. And then when we head out of the parking lot, we're going to take it down, and it's going to be a good ride, guys. You're going to get awesome views, awesome roads. It's just going to be an awesome time. And then the end of the meetup is going to be pretty sweet. We're going to go get barbecue at one of the most famous barbecue places in Texas. It's called Salt Lick, and it's outside of Austin. And from there, we'll be heading out to X Games. But from after we leave starting point, kickstand's up 10 a.m. We'll be coming over here and going across the river/lake. There's a little tiny island down here. It's called Redbud Island, I think. Oh man, it's raining now. I was planning on riding back the way that the part of the meetup goes. So this is Lady Bird Lake, and then when it hits the dam, it's Lake Austin going from there. And then once it hits another dam, it's Lake Travis. But here we have Redbud Island, Redbud Isle, yeah, right there. They got like trails and stuff that you can go in. I wanted to ride back part of the meetup path, but now it's starting to rain. But this goes into one of the wealthiest areas of the city. It's because it's so close to downtown, but it's got really nice houses and it's right on the lake. This area is called Westlake, or at least that's what I'll be going through. All right, then we'll be turning here. Here's Westlake Drive, and this takes us into Westlake. Westlake Hills. Man, it's coming down. I'm gonna just ride through here and then turn around and go back onto the highway. Of course, I'm wearing my summer jacket. Don't have my waterproof liner in it, and then jeans. This sucks. This morning, right as I'm about to get work, it starts pouring on me, so then I'm soaked right when I get to work. And now, right when I decide to leave, it starts pouring, and it wasn't raining before. These storms coming through Texas are just terrible. In the morning, there's not going to be cars around like this, because this is right after rush hour, kind of end of rush hour. But I love the roads over here. It's just like trees everywhere, windy roads. And this is just like a neighborhood. Come to this confusing intersection. Come around here. As you can see, you got the super, super nice houses up here on the hills. The heck? I think that dude just had a blowout. I'm going this way. There's someone behind them, so if that actually happened, I'll be able to help them out. Man, it's actually got a blowout in this weather. Look at this. Look at these houses. This is just insane. This neighborhood, man. I remember my high school. I went to school in San Antonio. We had played a few playoff games against Westlake High School up here in Austin. Oh, it was a really good team. I think I'm going this way. Yep. Toro Canyon. This takes us neighborhood a bit more. Tesla, of course we'll see those around here because everyone's wealthy around here. Oh man, I'm freezing. I'm so wet right now. That's what she said. Gosh, I said that earlier in the vlog too, I think. All these houses are like along the lake. Big house, big yard. Look at this. Look at this, 4-car garage. This place is massive. And we're gonna be having tons of bikes fly by these houses. People will be like, what is going on? I just want to have some peace and quiet in my mansion on a Saturday morning. And the last turn until we get to the first highway of the ride. Down here. See, you can't tell me these views aren't gonna be nice on this. It's just incredible. I love West Austin. It's just, endless trees. So nice. And here's 360. So this is the first, it's not really a highway, but it's kind of a highway. Well, yeah, North Capitol of Texas Highway. I think that counts as calling it a highway. So get here and get to see the coolest bridge in Texas. 360 bridge, at least I think it's the coolest. I love it. I think it looks pretty legit. And cross over that. I'm not going to continue on it, but to the left of it will be the start of the ride. At least the more interesting stuff. Hopefully you guys can see. Had to wipe it up a little bit. Man, that looks nasty. Clouds out there. Here's the 360 bridge, so we're crossing over right here. See, I didn't want to make it just about riding. I didn't want to make the meetup only about motorcycles. There's a few different things I wanted to emphasize. That's the best of Austin, you know, for people coming out of town, or even for the people who live here and don't ride around as much. Like, I wanted them to be able to see the cool areas of Austin, cool roads, cool landmarks, like 360 Bridge right here, and going right over Lake Austin. I wanted them to be able to see some pretty sweet spots. 2, obviously, great roads, and 3, great people. Hello. Trying to operate my phone with my gloves on and when it's wet. Come on, open. There we go. Quick, quick, quick. Go, go. Yes, I'm going home. Thank you. It's like, turn around. No, thank you. I want to continue this way, please. But, see if I can turn around and get a view of 360 Bridge back there for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see it. I love Texas, at least in areas like this. know, it's not everywhere. A lot of it is flatlands, but for places like this, you got, you know, all these rolling hills, things cutting through the hills, things cutting through canyons and whatnot. I think it's pretty nice. Except when you get poured on rain like this. Texas does have thunderstorms, guys. We get some pretty good thunderstorms here in Texas. My phone's getting soaked. I just wanted to stop raining on me. I'm getting so wet and so cold. This rain hurts because my jacket is thin, it's mesh, so the water droplets just hit and they splatter like needles, and oh gosh, it hurts. Splatter like needles into my skin. Ah! Take me out of this. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh crap, dude. Wow, everyone is waiting in that left turn lane, and there's 2 lanes. The other one only has 2 cars in it. Oh my gosh, idiots. There's like 40 cars in the left lane and 2 in the second to left lane. Oh my gosh, my pants. Dude, guys, I am so... there aren't appropriate analogies for just how wet I am right now. Be prepared with your gear. Wearing your gear is one thing. Wearing the correct gear for the weather is another. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Aha. Alright guys, well there's a teaser for the start of the meetup with myself, Motonosity, and Jake the Garden Steak. Should be a lot of great people there. Looking forward to having all of you guys there. If you can, share this with all of your riding friends. If you're coming in for the meetup, talk with your friends. Let's get as many people out as we can. Share it with people that you know in Austin or Texas. And let's try to make this thing massive. I want to try to beat out Chase's meetup. We had 130 people out there at Chase's meetup. Chase and I Am Ramekin. So let's try to beat it. Show them what we got going on here in Texas. And hope to see you guys out there. Also, if you want to attend the X Games stuff with us, buy your ticket. I'll have a link in the Facebook event group, or not group, just a Facebook event. So go RSVP on the Facebook event. RSVP on the Facebook event. Tell me if you're going to the meetup, and yeah, buy your X Games ticket if you want to go. I'll have a link to the ticket there. We'll be going to Saturday X Games events. It shall be a blasty blast. All right, see you guys.